Okay, assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello everyone, my name is Nurfadila Aprilia Putri, and in this video I'm going to explain the simple web project that I made for my web programming practicum. So this project is called Form Data Mahasiswa or Student Data Form, and it basically let us to enter student information, save it to a database, and then view all the data on another page. So I'll explain each file, how the website works, and show what it look like. So let's get started. So this project is only use a few files. First, let's talk about index.php. So this is the main page where the user can input student data. The form including name, study program, gender, and address. I use a simple HTML input, and all files are required so user can leave anything empty. And for the gender, I use a radio buttons so the user can choose between male or female. The form use the post method and send the data to simpan.php. I also connected this file to style CSS so the page look neat, centered, contoured, light color, rounded edges, and a clean layout. It's simple but comforting to look like. Next, we move to simpan.php. This file job is to receive the data from the form and save it to a database. Here what it does. It includes Connexi.php for the database connection. It takes all the data form as post. It runs an SQL insert query. If the data is saved successfully, it shows a confirmation page. I also add a query to get the last saved data, so the page shows exactly what the user just entered. The saved data is displayed in the simple table. If something goes wrong, the file show the error message. So basically this is file the processing part of the system. Then we have data.php, which display all student record from the database. So here how it works. It connected to the database. It run a secret for mahasiswa query. It loops through the result and shows them in HTML table. So the table including name, study program, gender, and address. There also a link back to the input form. The page acts as the view all data page, so user can see everything that already been inserted. Next, we have file is Connexi.php, which is a simple but super important. In this file, I set the host, username, password, and database name. Then I use my SQL content to connect it to my SQL. If the connection fails, it will show an error. Having this file separated makes the project cleaner because all other page just including it instead of writing the same code over and over. And then style CSS file handle the website appearance. Something I styled is the background color, the centered container, form input and text area, the pink bottom, table color and border, link color, and hover effect. The style is soft, clean, and easy to read. I want the website to look simple but nice. For the database, I create one called Data Mahasiswa, and inside it there one table named Mahasiswa. The table has this column: NIM, nama, prodi, JK, alamat. Whenever the form is submitted, the data goes straight into this table. This setup is simple, which makes it easy to apply, edit, or manage the data later I need it. So here's how the whole system works in order. 1. User open index.php. 2. User fill in the form. 3. User click save data. 4. The data goes to simpen PHP. 5. The system save the data and show a confirmation. 6. User klik lihat semua data. And 7. User is taken to PHP where all student data is shown. So the flow is input, process, and display. This is simple and effective. And that's all my presentation. I hope that explanation of my simple web project for sorting student data. This assignment helped me to understand how to work with HTML form, CSS design, PHP processing, and my SQL database. So thank you for watching, and I hope this explanation was easily to follow. Assalamualaikum.